today we're going to be shadowing one of the PhD students in my lab. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Yanqi. I'm a second year PhD student.
So what is your PhD in?
It's about the novel technology for fiber processing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for the people that don't know, which is probably a lot, like what are fibers?
What are fibers?
We'll show them some fibers today, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What Yankee works on is using this machine, and she's actually developed this machine herself, which essentially, as you can see, has nozzles coming out of it, right? And you put the polymer solution on the top, and there's a gas supply that's connected to it, and it rotates really fast, and it produces fibers, right? It's similar to this one, which we developed in our labs at UCL. So her one is different because the nozzles are coming outside. Whoa, sorry. And one of the benefits of having the nozzles on the outside is the fact, what's the benefit?
I think it's most on the morphology. With the nozzles, we are able to get more uniform and more aligned fibers.
Just act like I'm not here. Which is basically how everyone acts anyway. Just kidding.
Because I work with really good fibers.
So you're putting in polymer solution. So what is the polymer that you're using, Yankee?
PVP.
PVP.
What's the full name of PVP?
It's polyvinyl pyrrolidine or something along those lines. It's not the easiest thing to mention. So you put it already into the pot.
Yes, I add 3 ml of the PVP.
Okay, so what have we got here? So yeah, you've produced some fibers which look very thin, to be fair. So what is the benefit of having thinner fibers?
You have a large surface to area ratio.
Yeah, so larger surface area to volume ratio. So what are the applications of these fibers? So we asked before what fibers are, right? So fibers are very thin polymeric materials. So these, in particular, these ones are very thin polymeric materials,
Yeah.
and it can be used in many biomedical engineering, right?
Yes.
So in our lab, we do lots of biomedical engineering applications.
Yeah, exactly.
What applications do you have in mind, or what are the applications that we do in the lab? So you're using PVP.
PVP is like water soluble polymer, which is really, really good for biomedical applications. So I think we will use it for like antibacterials, which is like really important during the pandemic.
So what makes PVP good for antibiotics?
Actually, we can add drugs to the PVP fibers, and because they are really hydrophilic fibers, and then they can release the drug really quick or fast.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so you can improve the solubility of certain drugs, especially like antimicrobials, right? How would you collect the fibers? Yeah, can you see it? They're very, very thin fibers, right? They're really good, very nice. It's like candy floss machine, right? So after you collect the fibers, what do you do with them?
They are used for mechanical testing, so they need to be really, really perfect. Because the defense will really affect the mechanical behaviors.
Okay, so can you explain what like mechanical testing is?
What?
You're basically just testing how strong the fibers are, essentially, right? It's basically how strong the fibers are. You're going to compare them with electrospun fibers, which is another technology,
Yeah, exactly.
and it provides different types of fibers, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Thank you. Thank you for letting me shadow you.
Oh, I'm terrible. I'm good.
Can you tell the camera thank you for watching?
thank you for watching.